Hey, Decide Your Destiny crew, Carl Spreedy's here. Thanks for joining me for another Decide Your Destiny Daily Dose. Decide to bring joy back into your life as often as possible. I think we all know those kinds of people that you sit down with them and you chat to them and you talk to them about ideas and you shed light on the future and what you think might happen, and you talk about opportunities and positivity, and no matter how many options you give them for a better reality, you know, they always lead down, oh, well, you know, this could happen or that could happen, or negative, you know, thinking of acrophobia, you know, someone who is scared of everything and someone who is fearful of everything and everything's a problem. And, you know, my heart goes out to people that are like that and people that are suffering with that. And there's been times in my life where I've suffered with that, you know, for sure, 100%. You know, woe is me and oh, you know, that might go right, but then something could go wrong afterwards. And I think one thing that we miss as we go along in our lives is that reminder to keep bringing joy back into our lives, you know, like whatever you need to do, hire a clown to come over for an hour or whatever it is, you know, that reminder to keep bringing joy. And it's the difference between joy and satisfaction, you know, or pleasure, you know, because things that might give you a short-term burst of pleasure, you know, that delicious looking donut or muffin, you know, that might give you short-term pleasure, but does it give you long-term joy? And I think with joy, as this bee buzzes joyously around me, I think with joy, it's something that is sustained, fostered, and built within you. And it's something that you can source into and tap into in a moment. And for me, I think a lot of that comes from humor and laughter and always trying to find a comical side to things, you know. So, you know, if your body's falling apart, if you've got a, you know, your injured knee or whatever's going on, and trying to find a comical aspect of that situation, you know, especially when you're connecting with people and you've got contact with people and you're around other people, you know, it's easy to engage with them, interact with them, and bring something out that isn't the norm, you know, isn't the sore knee, go to the cupboard, you know, complain about it for 10 minutes and then go away and sludge my shoulders. You know, you change it up. You know, you might walk funny or you might do something else just to change it up. And that's what you can do when you're surrounded with people. You know, you can bring joy into the environment and you can bounce off each other, and your laughter and their laughter and everything just kind of brings up the energy and brings up the, you know, the tone or the mood of the day. So, you know, just remembering to bring joy into it, because yeah, it can get very serious and get very hard. There's a lot of problems we're here to solve. There's a lot of things that we can fix, and there's a lot of things, you know, ailments that we have to deal with and overcome and educate ourselves and learn how we can create a better, sustaining, healthy and happy life. But in that journey, don't forget to keep the inner child alive, as my grandfather would say, and don't forget to keep bringing joy back into your life, into the moment. You know, it could be any moment. Just keep bringing joy back into your life. Anyway, guys, like, subscribe, share. Let me know what you think. Tell me how you bring joy back into your life. I'd love to hear. And as always, decide your destiny. Cheers.